Alrighty, my dudes. Sorry about the delay. A follow-up medical appointment, for yesterday, and yeah, just took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I'm back. But yes, hence the no thumbnail. I just unfortunately did not have time to put that together. But anyways, so welcome back everyone to another stream for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm not going to really be focusing on like any platinum stuff today or quest story stuff. Just, at least that's not the plan. As the title and the description suggests, it's just going to be a chill stream today, working on the Hideout. I was playing last night, just raiding some castles and, you know, getting some new gear and stuff. And I got, let me show you. Yes, so I'll get to that in a moment. But I got this, the Master Archer outfit, which its legendary perk is plus 200% damage with ranged weapons while out of combat. And then, you know, that kind of triggered a tangent where I was like, oh, okay, well, that's a great way to introduce the loadout feature. So I went back to the Hideout and I went ahead and put the gallery down. I don't remember where I put it. And I couldn't figure out like where to put it exactly. And then I also built the tea house, which is over here right now. So yeah, lots of stuff going on with this. And I don't know. I kind of, as you can see, I kind of like took everything, almost everything off. Erased all of this stuff that we had going on over here. All the connecting pathways and everything. I don't know. I couldn't figure out like how to place all of the buildings and everything, you know. So I think that's what we're going to be doing in today's stream, is just restructuring the Hideout, placing the buildings in different areas. So I'm going to go ahead and take off all this cobblestone surrounding the dojo, because the dojo might move. As much as I wanted the dojo like right in smack dab in the middle, we might need to move it, which is fine. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to be moving stuff for now. I think I want to start by adjusting this area, because I want to have the study and the Zashiki connected to the main house, because I think that'd be cool. You know, you have your study in that area, you have your entertainment area connected to the house, and then we can have like the dojo as a standalone because it's not connectable, which I think that's, you know, I don't like that, but it is what it is. And then, you know, the Kakurega and the Nando connected, maybe the gallery connected as well. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I think I'll keep the forge where it is because I do like that, but it could move. Oh, that's right, I can upgrade the forge. No, I can't. It's fully upgraded. Never mind. Everything is fully upgraded. So yeah, let's start with that. So I think let's move this back first. The watchtowers are gonna stay where they're at. I don't see any reason to move that anywhere, really. Nope. Yep. Just trying to make some fucking space because, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. And I don't want to delete the buildings because I don't know if I get all of the material back that I used to build it. Okay. So that's all of that out of the way. I'm going to leave this for the time being. I think what I was thinking of doing here, maybe having that like that. Yeah, and I don't really want any buildings connected right here, because on each of the buildings, like you can see here, all sides have entrances. They have a staircase, and I did not like the fact that this Ishiki right here, you know, you could come out and then just automatically hit this fence. I don't like having... I don't like the idea of not having open space around all of the entrances. If it was just like a walled off space on that side of the building, that would be fine. I'd have no problem with it. But I'm just like thinking, you know, if I were to be in this world and I were to walk out of that building and just immediately be met with the fence, that'd be really off-putting. So yeah, I think this could work like this. I do want to see, maybe I could do that even. Like, I don't think that's bad. It does look a little phallic, I'm not gonna lie. It's a it's a little sus. But oh, okay. Let me exit out of this really quick. I did want to do something. No, I don't want to get into that. I don't really care about that. Let me go. I wanted to get to a merchant, yeah, and buy some of the side buildings. You know, because you have the small room, medium room, and the large room. And so I don't know if I'll actually use any of those, but I think it could help design-wise everything just look nicer and flow more evenly.
んな人の好みにも合う。
Didn't I? Yeah, I already have the gallery. What? I guess you can buy more than one? Ooh, mossy cobblestone. Okay, that's interesting. Well, while I'm here, let me sell some of my gear. Okay, so we got pretty much all our stuff back. Okay, so this vendor doesn't have the buildings I'm looking for. Let's go find a different one. No. Oh, excuse my dog barking if that comes up on the microphone. Can I not come out that door? Okay, there we go. That was odd. Okay, I guess I can't jump on that. Hello. Do you have the... What? Who has the buildings I'm looking for? Shoot. Maybe it says where I can find them, like what vendors specifically. Because I know the perks, when you go to engrave your weapons and gear, when you go to the perks that are still locked, it'll show you where you can get those perks. So maybe it does the same with the buildings. So I guess I can build another gallery now? Yeah. Can you just build like different galleries? Purchase from a Yamato merchant. Okay. So I have to purchase this one from a Setsu merchant, this one from a Yamashiro, and this one from Yamato. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. And also, yeah, I can build more than one gallery, so that is nice. So you can have different multiple different layouts or loadouts. Okay, well, let's find a merchant in Setsu. I would have thought that would be one. Maybe in Katana? Do you... What? I don't understand. Ugh, fuck, okay. I will not come again. It's not at this time. Where the hell else in Setsu could I find... Because it wasn't here. There's not an ornament vendor here. It's definitely not going to be with a... is it with a port trader? It might be with a port trader. Okay, it's not there. I know there's still some unexplored areas, but I don't think there are any unexplored towns. Right? I could be wrong. Fuck. Let's check with the port trader, I guess. Alright. I'm not trying to refill, I'm trying to open the door. Thank you. Do you have what I need? Oh my god, you don't. What the fuck, dude? I don't understand. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's move on from Setsu. I don't know... I don't know where else to go to find the building. If any of you guys know, I would be open to suggestions. Okay, so Yamashiro. What is this? Oh, okay. And there's not a lot of merchants in Yamashiro, weirdly. Like, there's none in Kyoto. I find that super odd. It's a yokai. Bless me. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there are like no vendors. Is this the ornament vendor I need for Setsu? It might be. This might be. Is this a traveling vendor? I don't know. I'm not seeing any vendors in Yamashiro, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nothing, dude. At least not from from any area that I have discovered. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Let's try this.
ここなら
Do you have what I'm looking for? You do. Alright. There we go. I don't understand the point of buying different mounts other than looks. I don't know. There's no stats to the horses. Okay, so now we're going to Yamato. Where is Yamato? There's Yamato. Oh gosh, I don't think I've explored enough in Yamato to know where the vendors are. I have not. Oh, that sucks. I really don't want to do that right now. So yeah, I don't know. It could be here. It's definitely not there. It could be here. It could be here. I'm not entirely sure. That's fine. Let's go back to the hideout. At least I got one of what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking like we could do something like this maybe, and then attach maybe like one of the, like yeah, one of these rooms. Let's try this for now. Why wouldn't I be able to do that? What? What? Why? Why can't I do that? Oh, brother. Oh, you know, that's kind of cool. I can do it like that. I'm not sure, man. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, I'm not going to place that down for now. So thinking maybe also I could do this. I think that also looks all right. I think that looks better than connecting these two long ways. So I'm not sure if I want to do it this way or switch these two buildings. What I don't know. If you guys have any thoughts, share them in the chat. Love to hear from you. Hmm. I don't know where to place the tea room. That's another problem. I think it'd be cool to have these three buildings connected. So maybe let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Also move this out of the way. Then I could have this, like, yeah, like, you know, maybe right there or so. And maybe do that. Then again, yeah. Then we still run into this problem like that I'm not a fan of, where you have this entryway that's facing right up against this cliffside. And just not a fan of that, man. I don't understand why I can't do that. So, I don't know, I could do that. Actually, yeah, flip that around. And then, I don't know, these buildings here could kind of be connected. And then, oh, what? I can't, damn, I can't connect that. Damn it. Okay, I think I'm onto something here, though. So maybe have this going that way. Oh, damn, the only way this can connect is... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it can connect like that. And then there we go. That, yeah. And then even though it's still, like, kind of facing the cliffside, there's enough space that it's not really an issue. Okay, the only spot I can connect it to is right here. Which, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's weird. What's that doing there? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I don't mind the layout of this. I just the positioning of it. Because I want it to, like, everything to line up nicely with this. So I think let's move that back here. And I was kind of hoping to be able to connect the tea room, but it's not connectable. So I'll find a space for that. Actually, I could, if I move this out of the way, I could move these three buildings here. Okay, let's play with that for a bit. Okay, I don't hate that. Before, I really wish you could connect the dojo to other stuff. I don't hate that. I don't really like the idea of all of these buildings being connected. I want to be able to connect some of the buildings together, just not all of it, you know? Like, I think these three buildings go well together. These three buildings go well together because you have the Kakarego, which is like the, you know, the scout base. Then you have the sleeping quarters for the scouts, which makes sense to connect that. And then, I don't know, I think the gallery would actually go better. I think it would be good next to the dojo. So maybe we can take that off. And put that somewhere next to the dojo. Okay, so I can just, I don't know, set that there for now. Okay, let me move this back. And then, where's, okay, this is the, I mean, it could, yeah, the entrance for the Kakareg could be right here. I'll maybe move it a little bit so that these can connect. Okay, yeah, those would connect. And yeah, I don't think that's too egregious to have the entry, the main entrance for this building right here, because you know you could just come through here, have the pathway, you know, line up to right there, and then boom, you know, you're good. So that's not bad. Let's roll with that for now. Oh, but yeah, oh no, this can connect like that. Although I think, yeah, that would look better. Although I still think it would look better if I could just fucking, you know. But alas, I cannot do that. Okay, so that's not bad. I don't hate that. And then I think I could still have the dojo towards the middle. Okay, so we've got I want to make sure that's lined up. It looks like it is, yeah. And then, where would... Man, I really wish these could be connected. Yeah, we could have... Let's see here. Could have these connected like that. Kind of like how I had the dojo and the Kakarega placed kind of next to each other, but not connecting. So let's, and then we can make another gallery and put that on the other side of this. Okay, and I'll do that later. Okay, so that's about the same amount of space between, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, where could the tea room go? Fuck, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna take all of this out. I hate to do it, but I think it needs to be done right now. Sorry, dog. I gotta remove you for a little bit. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, yeah, and so these two can connect like that. Phenomenal. And then, yeah, the dojo can connect to either gallery. I thought about possibly connecting the two galleries next to each other. But I don't know. I guess that would potentially make more space on one side, because I still want to do like that courtyard, the training courtyard that I was talking about. So maybe move this over here. Actually, no, let's move back real quick. So I could reposition this. Let me see. Yeah, so that the stairs are lined up with each other. Okay, so that is lined up. Or I could have it so that these are lined up. And then, yeah, really quick. Could do that. Or could, but then, yeah, staircase right into the cliff. And yeah, no, we don't want that. Damn, I don't know. Told you, man. We're like, you know, we're doing the whole thing today. Oh, I need a large one. Okay, I'll just do that for now. Fuck it. I'm gonna move the forge too. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking the forge can go, you know, about right there or so. Move that over. This kind of feels like playing Tetris, man. And then, I don't know. That feels weird. Okay, let's move. You know, I'm gonna move the tea room over here for now, just to get it out of the way. This is okay. This is not connectable. Pretty sure it wasn't. I just wanted to confirm that. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm stuck, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, just nothing. It's not lining up, man. This doesn't line up. This is fine. Oh gosh. Oh, this sucks. Hmm. I don't know. Let's move this over here. Let's grab this tea room again. I think the tea room would look good on the other side here. Let me see exactly where the entrances are. Okay, no, I want it to be about there. Okay. And just to confirm, could I, like, connect... Okay, so I would be able to connect, like, what are they called? I forget. The Ingawas. But again, it's just, like... Okay, that does turn it into just one, which, that's fine. I like that. So I wouldn't be able to connect those together, but I could just, you know, it would like potentially create just a nice sort of entryway into that. So you've got this one space. Does that line up? That does. That does line up. Okay. Okay, so let's take that out. And then, yeah, we could put that in. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot do that. But I guess that's fine. So I could do something like that. That's not bad. I do kind of like that. Then that one gives me some space to do something right here. So I may not keep this. I'm not sure. I don't know. I really like the outer environment for that. The samurai walls, but I just like the structure of the daimyo walls better. Oh, okay. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna go with this, and then let's rotate that. Yep, just like that. Okay, that actually does need to be moved over now. Yeah, give it a little more space, a little more room to breathe, you know. And then I don't know, like I could make this back area, the new like rock Zen garden. So I think that would be kind of a nice segue. You know, it has the same sort of gravel that I used for that. I could put this a little closer and just take these out and have a connecting pathway, which actually I think that might look better. It'd be a little more natural. And then it would give some more space over here for that Zen garden. Okay, and then what the feck to do with everything else? I don't know. That's a good question, man. Oh, you know, it was a little more simple when I didn't have so many fucking buildings. Sorry, I keep accidentally bumping the mic. Okay. I think maybe I'll kind of go back to what I did, what I had originally, because I think originally I had the Kakarega about right here, but I had those Ingawas connecting the two buildings. So so the buildings themselves weren't connected, but there wasn't, there was still something to connect them, so that like it. Well, I mean, yeah, that could work, but I probably won't do that. So I think maybe move that a little more over here. I want to make sure that, yeah, these are going to line up. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that's not lined up. Okay, but if I do it that way, it will be. Okay, there we go. And then from here we can connect the... Where did I put the Nando? There it is. So I can connect that right there. Can I connect it this way? I cannot. I really don't like that. But you know what? That's fine. I think that looks okay, like that. All right, it's starting to come together. I like this layout right here. This is nice. I can work with this. Although, gosh, I hate to say it. Actually, no, keep the Zashiki here. Keep the study here. I think the study connecting to these two areas, I think that's a good touch. Because you don't want to have your entertainment area, connecting with all of this stuff, because those are two separate things. But the study is kind of like a segue, because, I don't know, you use the study to, I don't know, well, to study stuff for these things, the activities for this stuff. I'm wording very well today, as you guys can can tell. You know what? Actually, I might mess with that a little later, but it actually might be cool to have the tea house more directly connected to the Zashiki. But so I'll mess with that later. Right now I gotta figure out what the feck I'm doing with all of this. Okay, so I know I want... Let's get this out of the way. Can I move this anywhere else that's kind of out of the way? Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I know I want the forge and the dojo close to each other, and in between it, the courtyard thing that I was talking about. So maybe we can put this sort of back in the middle. Is that lining up? I can't tell, it's fucking dark. It's not lining up. How about now? I think so. I think that's lining up. Yeah. Yeah, that's lining up. Cool. Let's see. I think the galleries would go good, like perhaps over here. Somewhere over here. And then we could put the forge, like... I don't know, somewhere here. I mean, this could be the training courtyard right here, this space. I don't hate that. This does kind of feel like a nice natural area for that. And not only would it like connect the forge to the dojo, but it would connect these to the Nando and the Kakaregas as well. What are these still doing there? I'm not entirely sure though. Let me move this back over here. See if there's something I can do. That feels kind of silly, doesn't it? Like maybe I could connect these with Ngawas. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let me go ahead and grab this. Okay, hang on a sec. Move the dojo out of the way. There we go. And then these two galleries can be connected right here. Then possibly these can be connected. Is that lined up? It is. Okay. I know the dojo isn't lined up with the Sashiki, but that's fine. I don't think those really need to be lined up like that. And then let's see, the forge could kind of go back where it was. And then, I don't know, we could have the training courtyard right here. I don't know, it does kind of feel weird to have, like, say, the training courtyard right next to the Zashiki. That does feel a little odd, I think. Okay, I like this. This is cool. And then let's get some Ngawas out. Yeah, okay, so I can connect those. Okay, let's do medium one. And then this can just be connected by a pathway. Break it up a little bit. Um, let's see. I also could move the forge like here, a little closer to the dojo. Maybe a little further back. And then, yeah, the training courtyard could be more in this area, so there's more open space for that. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having the forge, you know, about right here, and then having the training courtyard in this corner, kind of. Okay, this is starting to make more sense. It's starting to come together. I'm not exactly sure where I want to place the forge, but I think somewhere in this area is good. Maybe move it over a bit more so that I can have more room for the training courtyard. I'm just gonna move the dojo over closer to the gallery because I want to be able to like jump between this, and then yeah, then we have even more room, and then so I could move the forge perhaps even right here. And then you have a pathway coming from here to there. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be like something back here in this space, but I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where I want to put the forge. I'm gonna be honest. Let me exit out of this. I wonder if I can find Naue. Is that Naue? That might be Naue. Are you Naue? You are.
雨漏りしている屋根があるとモンタに言っといてくれ。
Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's a forge. I don't quite know what I'm doing with that. Alright, and then let's climb. Is the tea house close enough that I can it's not. I don't know if I actually could get it close enough and still have it look good. That's fine. Figure that out later. Okay, are these close enough that I can jump between? Yeah. In fact, I think actually this could be a little further away. Let's try it. Okay, and that would give it a little more room to breathe between the two buildings. Okay, here we go. I like that. I like the feel of that. That is very quick. Now, can I jump from here? Haha! I can. Cool. Okay, I like that. That's good. Okay, so this is good. I've got all of this figured out. I guess the main thing now is just where to put the forge. I have no idea. I don't know. Well, in the meantime, I think it'd be good to... I like this mossy cobblestone. That's nice. And then it'll be good to kind of like mix that in together. Help give it some more texture. Okay, yeah, that doesn't do anything. Nope. Bruh. Oh, excuse me. Man, allergies are killing me. Nope. Okay, that's all connected. And then let's do this. Okay, that's good. Okay. And then I think do another layer around that. Okay, I have an idea for that. But oh my gosh, there we go. Mm. Okay, I think that's good right there, just like that. I don't think I need to connect these areas the way they are. I think that's fine. that looks good. And then, let's see, we can have a pathway connecting these two areas. I can add a little bit of moss in there. Okay, don't really need to connect any of the other buildings right now, because this is all connected. Well, except that. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, then I'm gonna get these. And start lining them up. Oh, I just realized this is... Oh, no, that's fine. That's how it needs to be. Damn. I can't. Okay, let me get one right there. There we go. Okay, so that's all connected there. And let's go to the other side here. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, it needs to... Wait. I guess I'll take that out. There we go. Hmm. So it kind of works. But then... Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's fine. If it stops right there, it's not a big deal. Okay. Okay. That's good. And I don't think I need that on this side. I don't know. I can add like bushes right here or something. I think that'd be good. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I missed one right here. How did I do that? Yeah, it does look a little awkward. That's fine. Okay, let me exit out, walk around, get a feel. Yeah, that mossy cobble is nice. I like it. Okay, I think this is a big enough, like, training courtyard. Yeah, this feels big enough. that feel... That feels a little weird, doesn't it? Yeah, let's have them over here. I think I want to place these the stone fence around it. Wait, what? Do I only have a limited number of those? What? No way, dude. Wait, are you serious? I only have a limited number of those of the stone fences? What? How does that make sense? Huh? I can't do anything with that, man. What the fuck? That's weird. That's very odd. Huh, I don't like that. Is there a little rock fence here or no? There's not. Oh wait. No. Okay, there's there. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, so we got a little training courtyard over here. Very nice. And then I think we can figure out where to put the forge exactly. From here. I think it'd be cool to have, yeah, the forge connecting to the courtyard. Oh, excuse me. I'm just stretching out a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna get up and, yeah, stretch for a moment. Okay, I'm actually gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get to it. Okay, so okay, so yeah, that's fine. You having that connected. Actually, let's rotate this. So, yep, there we go. And then let's put some cobble around it. Do I want it to be that close? I don't know if I want it to be that close. I don't know. No, I think that's fine. All right, give him a little more space.
Phenomenal. Okay, and it's getting dark again. And let's go over to miscellaneous. Yeah, I put up some training targets on the side here. Oh, damn it. Okay. Wait, no, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. Feck. Okay, cool. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that is the middle. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I can't really tell what's what. Oh, this is a fighting dummy. This improvised training dummy made by Junjiro is the first step in learning. That's adorable. Where shall I put it? Actually, no, not there, because then that's going to be in the way of this. But why can't this... Bruv. I think that's good for now. I don't really know what else to add. I'm not sure where else to add these. Yeah, I could add them like in between the targets. That way if you're, doing target practice at night, you can see where you're shooting. Although I would make more sense. Oh, it's raining, so yeah, they're not staying lit. Lovely. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think that's enough lighting. And then I am going to, put those a little closer. To there. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to add. Like maybe the log pile, but I don't know. Hmm. I like that. That's nice. There was somewhere I wanted to put this. Oh yeah, just like right here. Hmm. You know, I'm not really sure what else to do right now, guys. I don't really. I don't know. I don't think I want to like do a ton of decorating. I think I just wanted to mainly get the layout of it. You know. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with this space here. Or all this space like behind the buildings. I don't really know what to do with that. Um, and there's, you know, this whole space I can do something with. There's this whole space right here. Like I said, I think the rock garden is gonna go in this area. Um, Actually, I think the rock garden would go good about right here instead of back here. So I can rotate this. Right? So that, okay, that's facing out that way. That's facing that way. Cool. I'm not entirely sure how big I want it to be. I do want it to have plenty of space. So I think if I bring it out there, I think that's a good space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can bring it out one more here. Or here. Is that too much? Here? That might be. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that, make it a 9 by 9. Damn it, I can't add that there. I guess that's fine. Okay, there's already something there. Cool. I'm not sure what to do there. I think let's do this. Let's get some more of that cobblestone. I don't know, yeah, I can't place anything in between this. I was thinking of maybe putting flowers here or something. I don't know. Okay, and then let's go back to the fences. Okay, shit, I don't know how I want to do this. Nope. Okay, maybe if I go here. That looks kind of odd, doesn't it? That does. I don't like that. Never mind. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this bit could be open right here. That might be nice. But let's get rid of these real quick because I need to put more gravel here. Cool. There we go. Okay, and then I want to do like something similar to what I had previously. Just a nice little rock slat pathway that you can walk around on. I don't know, you can kind of like, you walk around, you know, as like a meditation practice. I know walking meditation is a big thing in the Theravada tradition. And I know the majority of Buddhists in Japan aren't Theravada, they're Mahayana. But in the name of Zen and mindfulness, I think something like that would be nice. Remember when I had my Zen garden originally, like over here, you know, I think I was like showing it off or something, and I was just like walking in this sort of infinity pattern along all of the slats, and it was quite meditative for me to do that in game. So I think that's just like a nice feature that, even though it won't get used, just the intention of having that there and the purpose of it being there, I think that's cool. I think that's a nice touch to have. Okay. I don't really know if I want to do anything else right now. Like I said, I don't really want to get huge into decorating. I kind of just wanted to get more of the basic layout so that I kind of, you know what I'm working with. Yeah. I don't think I want to do anything else with that today. I know these can be connected, right? Yeah, they can. That actually might be cool to have them connected like that. I don't know. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with this space yet. We'll figure it out. Man, I don't know how people fit like a ton of buildings in this area, because I mean you do technically have a lot of space to work with, but it's a lot of buildings, man. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buildings in this one area. I mean that's a lot. And that's a lot of space being taken up. You know, I'll probably work on it a little bit, maybe later today off camera. This is definitely not what we'll be doing on stream tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what we'll be doing on stream tomorrow. Maybe doing some side quests or continuing on with the main story. I don't quite know yet. Can I talk to this guy? What you doing, bro? I guess maybe we're waiting for him to talk to someone and we just kind of listen in on what they're saying. Yeah. So you got this nice long pathway here, and then plenty of space in between for a proper rock garden. Can I talk to him now? He's just hanging out, drinking tea? You know, that's a really nice touch that they have the NPCs just kind of walking around doing their own things, and they have like so many different interactions that they do. Like, I mean, look at this. What's going on here? It looks like they're making mochi. Yeah, I think that's what I think they're just making mochi. This guy doesn't fucking move though. Yeah, they just hang out right here playing their flute. I wonder if Junjiro's back at the hideout. There's Yaya just doing her thing. I'm not sure what she's doing. She's just vibing, I guess. Oh. Okay. Okay, she's moving stuff off the cart onto the pallet. Okay, that's cool. You know, I'm surprised we don't have like a stable boy or something. You know, just someone to look after the horses. Okay, got someone, you know, burning wood. What are they doing here? Oh, you know, oh, I bet they're making tea leaves. Like, is that what all of the, you know, these crops are tea leaves? Because obviously it's not food. Yeah, I think these are just all tea leaves, man. You don't really explore much of this side of the hideout. A nice fire pit here. Oh, hey, they have a little training courtyard back here. That's really cool. Ooh, can I? Oh, damn it, I can't throw my kunai at it. That's a shame. But yeah, this is cool. I like that. does seem a bit odd to have it way back here, but it's cool that it's there. Got a little pond over here, water, little waterfall. That's very nice. Yep, still don't know what the heck I'm doing with this. Oh, it's one of these. That's cool. Like fill it up with water, and then I think it it comes out through that spout into there. Very nice and serene. Okay, yeah, just I don't know what I'm doing with these big empty spaces yet. Yeah, like there's this whole big space. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. It will probably be at least partially a garden section over there. Yeah, and then there's all of this open space here. Gotta do something with that. This open space here. Don't know what to do with that. So, I'll figure it out. Ugh. But anyways, this is where I'm gonna end the stream for today. I know, we didn't really do anything exciting, but it's nice to hop on every now and then and just kind of do something chill, something to vibe to. But, so I'll be back tomorrow at 12 MST. I should say 12 p.m. MST, not 12 a.m. We're not doing this at midnight. And we'll do something a little more action-packed. Not sure if we'll do the main story or some side quests or whatever else. Maybe a mix of both. We'll see. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like rating and hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying all of this content and you want to keep seeing more. For now, I'll see you in the next one, and have a beautiful day, my friends.